in keeping up with my Chinese tool buying habit, these are odd looking tap holders. They don't look like what we're used to seeing, or at least what I'm used to seeing. And I really don't know what they cost. They weren't, I don't believe, $23 a piece. Anyway, these came from AliExpress. I'm guessing this is the package. It's marked hand tools. I have some smaller ones of this style. I think the Chinese like to make these on automated lathes. That is, they can make everything round except the jaws. They appear to be held in by 2 screws. So they certainly aren't like a Greenfield set. Okay, this side we're going to be able to take the handle that doesn't do anything, no way out. So in here is a separate piece that comes forward and has that. I don't know if we can take this one out or not. See, this one's retracting one of the jaws. Can we get that on? Oh, there we go. See? So I don't know that it'll come out, because it has to be fastened somehow to that jaw. Well, I guess I have Allen wrenches. There we go. There we go. Not quite sure what I did. I think I screwed up. Let's take this out. Take this set screw out. Mm-hmm. So you've got these flats that need to be done on a mill, probably with a big cutter just that big. There's the markings. Everything else can be done on a screw machine, lathe. Oh, we have a right and left-handed thread. Isn't that neat? And we have an anti-rotation groove that engages the set screws. So this actually gives you a little bit of torque ability. Compound screw. What else did we screw up here? Comes the other end. Just has a divot to engage the set screw. And of course the thrust, where'd the other handle go? Well, the thrust is taken up by the other handle. Shouldn't matter which way we put this in, I don't think. So one end we'll just put in and push up until we see the little divot. Okay, there's a little divot. I've positioned it in the hole. And we'll put that screw in. Okay, that's the non-movable fellow. That set screw doesn't take any thrust. The thrust is taken up by this that screws in against it. I think it... Oh, how about that? Those threads are different. The fixed anvil needs to go in the other side. Yeah, see. Okay, there we have the divot. This is a static handle, and it'll be the one that takes the thrust up against the non-moving jaw. So while this on the non-movable anvil is tight, on the movable anvil, just a tiny bit loose to allow the anvil to to move back and forth. So there we go, the two larger Chinese tap handles. I think they'll take some getting used to.